Are we live, bruh? Is this Jack Move live, bruh? I think I'm live right now. Let me make sure I'm live right now. I'm surprised I'm alive right now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy had COVID, man. Your boy had COVID. Big COVID. Matter of fact, I still got COVID. I still got COVID right now, but I got a stream, man. I got COVID right now. I got a stream, man. Let me see. Am I live? Saw a lot of Twitter spaces going on, but shit, I got an actual audience. I got COVID on YouTube. I got a stream, man. Let me see. I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself. Hold on. Let me see. Saw a lot of Twitter spaces going on, but shit, I got an actual audience. I cannot hear myself in my microphone. Let me make sure. I can't hear myself. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a minute. I ain't did Are We Live, bro, in a minute. I cannot hear myself. I don't know if y'all can hear me right now. I can't hear myself. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a minute. I ain't did Are We Live, bro, in a minute. Let me deactivate this. Okay, hold on. Hear myself. I don't know if y'all can hear me right now. Oh, there I go. Y'all can hear me a couple of times over, man. Oh, how long I had an echo? Fuck. I had an echo like crazy, huh? Damn, hold on. Do I sound crazy? Shit. How long did I have an echo, man? I might gotta restart this bitch. Fuck it. Anyway, man. Anyway. Let me talk to y'all, bro. Let me talk to y'all. Now, first of all, how y'all doing? I ain't streamed in a minute. I ain't streamed on YouTube in a minute. I'll be on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JackMoveJohnny. If you want to see the gaming with Jack Move live streams. Y'all know y'all be coming to the archive streams on YouTube. Y'all be coming there talking to me. Hey, Jack, what do you think about today's weather? And I'm like, motherfucker, this is from 3 days ago. I'm not going to answer you, man. I might not even be in that motherfucker watching with you, okay? So, if you want to chill with me, man, we be having chill streams over on the Twitch, man. It's a fun environment, positive environment. You know, don't come over there with no fuckery, all right? And we good. Okay. Another thing, your boy been sick, had COVID, man. I damn near passed away. But we back, okay? We back. Speaking about passing away, I'm chilling this morning. You know, I went to sleep early last night. You know, I wasn't feeling too good. Woke up early this morning, man, you know, perusing the internet, you know, trying to find BBW video. You know how I get down. Anyway, I get a little Twitter notification. I see Bond put something in the DM. I'm like, Bond put... Of course I ain't gonna read it, because I ain't trying to read no shit Bond putting no fucking DM. What the hell? It's like 6 in the morning. Bond, take your nappy head ass to work, man. But I see Smooth respond to it, right? Smooth respond to it. He put LOL. I'm like, all right. Smooth barely like Bond. I don't like Bond. So Smooth laughing at this shit, there's got to be a little something funny, at least, right? So I click on it. This shit say, Xbox or Microsoft buys Activision. I'm like, huh? Breaking news from Wall Street Journal. This shit got to be fake. Activision, Blizzard, that's like one of the biggest third-party developers there is, man, along with EA, Ubisoft, Take-Two, shit like that. You know, them. I viewed them as like untouchables as far as getting acquired, especially active. I could think like a Ubisoft, man. I'm like, this shit got to be fake. But Jason Schreier tweeting it. I go look at the tweet. Rumor breaking, they plan to buy it. I'm like, oh shit. I'm thinking, okay, this might go through. I scroll down. They did buy it. 68 point, what was it? $68.7 billion or some shit like that. Close to 70 billion fucking dollars. We was tripping off them buying Bethesda for 11 billion. They said, hey, watch this. You thought, 2021 was crazy. Watch how we turn up in 2022, right? Now, when I first saw this, my response was like y'all response. I said, holy shit, what the fuck? God damn. Jesus. That's a power move. That Bethesda shit was cool. You know, back then we thought that Bethesda shit was a power, which it was. It was a power move, you know. But this shit here, this is crazy. Do y'all know what Bethesda do y'all know what Activision and Blizzard owns? They own shit like Overwatch, one of the biggest fucking games out right now. They own shit like COD, the biggest game. COD, yeah, Call of Duty. They own that. They own shit like Sony's original mascot, Crash Bandicoot. You remember when PlayStation first came into the game and they had them commercials with Crash going into the Nintendo parking lot talking shit to Mario? That's how PlayStation came into the game. Disrespectful. They didn't give a fuck. You remember that PlayStation, 1995 PlayStation up until probably what? I don't even know. But The PlayStation we knew and loved, the PlayStation we gained love for, we garnered trust and you know, respect for, because they was disrespectful. And I like that. They didn't give a fuck about the rest of the industry. They came in, you know, took the industry by the bullhorns, man, and said, fuck it, right? But now that type energy right there, I'm starting to see it with the green guys. You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to see it with Papa Phil. I see why they call this nigga Phil Dominus Aurelius Maximum. What they call him? This nigga got more nicknames than I got change of draws, man. Phil Dominus Maximum Aurelius Baby Daddy Spencer. I see why they was calling this nigga Uncle Phil for goddamn a decade. I thought they were capping. I thought it was bullshit. This nigga really about that life. What the fuck is going on? So yeah, they acquired Activision Blizzard, man. Now me personally, I don't really fuck with none of Activision Blizzard games like that. If I did, I'd be sad as hell right now. But as it stands right now, this is a power move. I love the move personally. I love this fucking move, man. I love it. We always criticize Xbox. They ain't doing what they need to be doing. Go get some goddamn studios. Y'all got such and such to go get active in the streets, Microsoft, right? We been saying that. And what they do, they went and did that shit. Me personally, I love it. It's beautiful, people. Shit like this is beautiful, right? On many fronts. This is actually, you might not want to believe it. I just got out of a Twitter space, motherfucker. Yeah, maybe they'll get early access to COD or an exclusive gun skin. Nigga, you're not getting the game if you're on PlayStation. You're not going to get the game at all if you're a PlayStation user, okay? And how do I feel about that? I absolutely love it, right? This is a crippling move for PlayStation. You might not think so. This is the biggest game, right? This is a crippling move for PlayStation. PlayStation should be in a fucking tizzy. Jim Ryan need to be trying to leap out the goddamn window right now. Fax machine first, then him ass over tea kettle out that goddamn window next. He needs to listen. People, how is PlayStation gonna respond? Fuck you mean how they gonna respond? They need to pick up the phone and say, hello, please, Phil. Hey, can I talk to Phil? Hey, bro, you know that Game Pass shit we were roasting on, bro? You think you got a little bit of Game Pass for PlayStation users? You think you got a little bit of... You remember when I was criticizing roasting PlayStation because they allowed Xbox Live sign-ins on PlayStation with Minecraft. And I said, why would y'all fold and let... This back when the cross-play shit was going on, MLB The Show talks, you know, I'm like, damn. But I'm thinking about, I'm like, Minecraft is one of the biggest games ever, possibly the top most selling game ever. Eventually, when your competition got that type of chokehold on you, either you don't get the game at all, or you allow us to put our ecosystem on your system. You see what PlayStation did? They folded, right? So what the fuck you think PlayStation gonna do when we tell them we just acquired 30 some odd studios and you're never gonna get any of these games? Starfield, Elder Scrolls, you know, Call of Duty, the next Overwatch. You know, we might pull support from the patches to the current Doom, right? Now, these are a lot of games I don't give a fuck about. But this ain't about old Jack Move. I had motherfuckers tweet me. I was laughing at the shit on Twitter. I had motherfuckers tweet me, Jack Move. This ain't right, man. But PlayStation ain't got no competitive multiplayer. Bitch, why you telling me? Fuck you telling me I don't work for PlayStation, nigga. I live in my... What that shit Project Pat said? I live in my mammy house and I keep a smart mouth, all right? I don't know nothing about that shit, man. Now you coming to Jack Move? When I told you 2 years ago this shit was gonna happen? I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. I ain't had nothing to do with this shit back then. It's probably nothing we could have did back then. But look, though. When Xbox acquired Bethesda, it was shocking, but then again, it wasn't shocking, right? Because they telegraphed their move. Sometimes you could peep shit the way it's going. A lot of shit was always exclusive to Xbox. You know, the mods exclusive to Xbox. They had a real tight-knit working relationship with Xbox, right? So, even though they acquired them, I kind of saw that coming. If you're a logical person, you can see that coming. I didn't see this coming, I got to be honest. I did not see this coming. As a matter of fact, EA been working real tight with Microsoft. You need to be looking at that. You need to be... Xbox Game Pass has EA Play. You need to be looking at that. None of this shit is a coincidence. You need to learn how to read the room, okay? Ubisoft. which Ubisoft has been showing that they might get acquired. That's why I was like Ubisoft, and they've been working real tight with Microsoft. Rainbow Six Extraction, day one Game Pass. We might see Ubisoft Plus or whatever the fuck that shit called. We might see that integrated in the Game Pass. This shit is not. This ain't no. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to see what the fuck going on around you. You see what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. We thought 11 billion was a lot for Microsoft. They just dropped 70 B's on this shit, right? So just be on the lookout. They're not done. I don't think they're done. I think they're willing to. Microsoft is a company, and I love this shit. They petty. They getting real petty. They willing to cut off their nose to spite their face, man. And they got the money, right? This is the problem. This is why this is crippling for PlayStation. PlayStation is eventually, listen to what I'm telling y'all, eventually, PlayStation is going to be in a worse position than Nintendo when it comes to third-party support. And I'm going to tell you why. Microsoft don't dislike Nintendo. There are games that were Microsoft exclusive that went to Nintendo. There are games that Microsoft had exclusively and went to Nintendo and said, hey, do y'all want a Cuphead? Do y'all want a Ori? You know, they dibble and dabble. They got to work a relationship. They purchase Rare from Nintendo, right? They got to work a relationship. Microsoft don't hate Nintendo. Microsoft hates Sony, as they should, right? If a motherfucker had you in a chokehold for goddamn 25 plus years, I hate that motherfucker too, right? So it makes sense why they don't like Sony. I understand why they don't like Sony, and I like what I'm seeing. The little brother, grew 6 inches over the summer. Now he piecing the big brother to fuck up. They hit him with a poop pop, poop pop. They really giving Sony body shots right now, and Sony not responding. This is going to hurt them because they're not going to get the game. As a matter of fact, this is what they're doing. This is a business strategy that I like personally. They couldn't beat PlayStation by way of first party games, so they said, fuck it. This is how we gonna bolster our first parties. We just gonna buy all the fucking third parties. Hey, listen. Hey. this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And like I said, there's a lot of copium going on around this motherfucker. Well, maybe we'll get, they'll get 3-month exclusivity and then no, nigga, you're not getting the game, all right? I'm not dropping $70 billion for motherfuckers to get the game, okay? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm sorry, right? And shit, I blame Sony partially. Actually a lot. PlayStation, they played themselves, right? PlayStation played themselves. They put themselves in this situation. How did they do that, Jack Move? They've been so worried, right? And I'm gonna give Xbox credit for this. When Xbox, everybody know the disaster that was the Xbox One. We're not gonna go back over that, right? But what did they do slowly but surely? They started garnering goodwill because they didn't have a lot of that. But every E3 they'll come out. We're focused on the games. Backwards compatibility. Nobody said it was possible. Here you go. Backwards compatibility. We scoffed at it at the time. I scoffed at it. I was like, backwards compatibility, cool, but like, do we really give a fuck? Like, at the end of the day, these are old ass games, right? It's cool, you can play them, but Xbox ain't got no new games coming out, bruh. Like, that's what we all said. Look at us now, right? We laughed at that. We scoffed at that. Now PlayStation trying to get their backwards compatibility in order. You see what I'm saying? PlayStation, even though they was in the lead, they were operating like somebody that was losing. And now they are about to be losing. I truly believe that. Even though I prefer PlayStation exclusives over a lot of shit Microsoft got, that does not matter. COD is the top selling game every year, no matter how shitty it is, no matter how doo-doo it is. Free to play. Xbox didn't do the free to play. They changed that around. We messed up. We got it wrong. After, a decade of niggas complaining? But that's garnering goodwill still. The mind share is changing in the industry. The industry does not like PlayStation. That every chance they get, PlayStation doing this wrong. Why PlayStation ain't got crossplay? They bully PlayStation into doing crossplay. Remember, right? They bully PlayStation into doing crossplay. Now, where are we with that? Not enough games to my liking, even except crossplay. Why is Madden not crossplay? Shit like that. Why is 2K not crossplay? Shit like that. Now, we've gotten to a point where the motherfuckers that bully Sony into crossplay don't even want the shit no more. Phil Spencer that came out against crossplay recently. Phil Spencer wants to ban crossplay in certain instances. The same people that bullied Sony into accepting crossplay. You see how this works? Phil Spencer is a fucking genius, bro. I never thought I'd say this. This dude is a goddamn genius. He done had Sony in the... If you notice, Phil Spencer ain't never talking about what the fuck he doing, right? All his things are always talking about, he just came out, got quoted. I think, Sony's gonna have to do a Game Pass solution in the future. He always talking about what the fuck his ops doing, right? Normally, I wouldn't like that, right? But as you can see, he's dictating their moves and they ain't even not fucking realizing that they've been so hell-bent on, all right, we got to get cross-play solutions. All right, backwards compatibility. We got to fix PS Now, which they should. They should. We got to fix PS Now. Game Pass solution. They've been so busy trying to catch up to what the fuck Microsoft got going on. Cloud gaming. And even though Sony was first with the cloud gaming, they didn't do it right at first. But Microsoft came out with some piss poor cloud gaming recently. And niggas loved it, right? Niggas loved it. See, this is the whole narrative. Well, it ain't the greatest right now, but at least Microsoft Cloud, and they're gonna get it figured out, and, the Azure servers, and this shit getting bad, bro. Sony then pigeonholed, they got pigeonholed. They got a saying you can't finesse a finesser. Well, shit, clearly Sony ain't been finessing the goddamn thing but themselves. This shit done got bad. It's getting bad. And I love it personally. It's only they done got cute whole slate, PC whole slate. Oh, God of War is the top selling game on Steam since it's released. Oh, word? How about we go by the top selling game of all time? Fuck y'all. These niggas bragging about selling 70. We got 70K concurrent players. How many people that bought COD this month, motherfucker? Fuck God of War. We smoking on Kratos right now. What the fuck? Nigga, they bought COD, nigga. They bought COD in World of Warcraft, one of the most popular MMOs of all fucking time. Diablo. These are legendary fucking IPs in French. Doom, Doom and Wolfenstein, the first ever first-person shooters? They got like the first ever first-person shooters. The first ever MMOs, first RPG type shit. Like, come on, bruh. They got a stranglehold on the fucking market right under our fucking noses. Xbox has a lock on Western RPGs. They got a lock on first-person shooters. What else, bruh? Sony got the fighting games, but for how long? And Microsoft in bed with Sega. Imagine if they find a way to acquire Sega or Atlas. Now, not only are we looking at Sony not even having their own first mascot, a Naughty Dog developed mascot is owned by fucking Microsoft. You're going to be talking about shit like Persona never touching a PlayStation system again. Shit like Persona coming to Xbox, PC, and maybe even Nintendo via the cloud, but it's not going to touch PlayStation. See, this is why PlayStation fans are counterproductive to PlayStation being great. Every time there's negative PlayStation news, what about when Microsoft and Come on, bro. I'm guilty of this too. Sometimes I hear some negative PlayStation shit, or they doing wrong. I'll be like, well, shit, y'all didn't say shit when Nintendo and Microsoft. Who gives a fuck, bro? PlayStation done played themselves. Their fans done played themselves. We got niggas in the goddamn spaces right now. Let me see. Can I pull up a space they talking crazy? Well, maybe they'll get it down the line, and I hope to the future. And y'all real hopeful all of a sudden, man. Y'all real hopeful, man. This shit is crazy. Now niggas crying about we ain't got no first-person shooters. Where y'all was at when we ain't never have them, bro? Y'all hyping up new bum-ass that fire sprite, and they're gonna they used to work on Halo and that. Who gives a fuck? Microsoft own all that shit, man. Fuck is we really talking about? There's a lot of power in ownership. It really is. And you know what else is a lot of power in? Exclusivity. Now, Microsoft made y'all believe all these years exclusive don't fucking matter. Games should be everywhere. Making, gatekeeping gaming is not right and it shouldn't be allowed. But guess what they did? They're gatekeeping gaming by buying all the fucking third-party developers. This is great. I'm happy about the news. I think this is great news. Sony's in a world of fucking hurt right now. They might not see the immediate ramifications, but eventually, you got to, like, bro, I don't think a lot of people trying to downplay this shit. It ain't no downplaying this shit, bro. It ain't no downplaying this shit, bro. I see a future, right? I see a future where PlayStation is not going to get COD. They're not going to get Overwatch. They're not going to get Elder Scrolls, Doom. They might stop getting shit like Madden and 2K. Imagine a future like that. We're going to be so dependent on first-party titles. And this is the thing. Development on first-party games is getting longer and longer, and they're going to cost more and more, and $70 this and $70 that. But you're going to get all these other, AAA quality first-party games that you guys love right now. You love them right now. You love a COD. You love to play a COD, wouldn't you? Warzone, Vanguard, Black Ops. You love all that stuff now, right? Now it does. Let me guess. Now it doesn't matter that they're getting it day one in Game Pass. Now it doesn't matter. Now you never liked the game, right? Now it's bullshit, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. I love it. I fucking love it. Hey, man, I think I'm about to hop into Discord, man. I want to hear other people's opinion on this. I ain't got too much opinions on this. I love the move, personally. I think I got a couple of donations I'm going to read off, though. I hope the stream ain't too fucked up, man. I know the beginning of it, I was echoing in this shit because I couldn't hear myself. Let me see. How the fuck you read donations, man? I'm kind of out of it, too. I don't even feel like doing this shit right now. I was going to chill today, stream a little bit of Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal, We got here, and I was doing good, not doing podcasts, man. I thought I was gonna do 2 podcasts this week, but I'm like, shit, gaming news been dry as hell. I'm chilling, I'm cooling. Yeah, Microsoft want to go pull this shit, man. It's crazy. I'm glad they did, though. It's pretty funny. Let me see here. Hold on, I need to pull them up a different way. But yeah, man, PlayStation, they played themselves. You love to see it. They've been so hell-bent and caught up on doing this dumbass shit, pandering to the industry. Now the big industry push, this has always been the big industry push. Now it's, can PlayStation put all their games on PC day one? Please? It doesn't hurt anyone for them to put their games on PC day one. That's the new thing. That's the current thing. That's what we're pushing right now, okay? That's what the media's pushing. That's what they're going to get. Because if PlayStation don't put their games on PC day one, we're going to start getting articles. Does PlayStation not care about the gamer? Shouldn't games be everywhere for people to enjoy? Microsoft puts games everywhere for people to enjoy. Now reviewers of this game. See, this is the thing about mindsets, right? Mindsets are contagious. You can catch a mindset, right? So if everybody's ornery around the office every time you bring up plays, man, fuck play. They don't bring their games to PC, no way, man. Hate people, Oh, now I'm reviewing the next PlayStation exclusive. Man, this game dope, but shit, I just got to wonder, how would this play on a PC? How would this play on my rig at home? I just got to wonder, how would this play on my brand new rig my new rig? How would this play on my new rig? PlayStation won't let me see the game in ultra wide. Oh, if I could just play with mouse and keyboard, PlayStation. What are you doing over there? What are you guys doing over there? I can play all my new Microsoft games on keyboard and mouse. Why can't I play my PlayStation on keyboard and mouse and ultra wide? This game would be so much more enjoyable to me. It would be a love letter to gamers. It'd be a 9.8 to a 10 if it were on PC. But since it's not PlayStation, 7 out of 10. We're gonna start seeing shit like that. We already seen it on goddamn X-Play. The bitch that looked like a goddamn scarecrow with the goddamn wood teeth. Morgan Webb is not supposed to be sexy for your eyeballs, and PlayStation sucks, okay? Then they applaud her. Woo! She's on your ass! Oh my god, get him! Yeah! This goddamn Aaron, what the fuck, Aaron Carter looking bitch. I'm not supposed to be sexy, okay? I'm not supposed to be sexy, and PlayStation games are supposed to be on PC, alright? This goddamn chain smoking ass bitch that told us how we felt, now we got niggas clapping and doing handstands for. That's how we doing it? That's how we do it? Okay. Alright, fuck it. I'm with it. Y'all let this one, hey man, listen. Like I said, mindsets can be contagious. And the mindset right now is PlayStation ain't doing shit for nobody. PlayStation didn't have a game for what, 2 months at the end of the year, and motherfuckers, PlayStation struggling. Yep, it's over with. Microsoft. You see, narratives can be very strong, very strong. All right, let me read some of these donations, right? We got A Sapphire 541. He said, all that backstory is pointless, LOL. Sony never had and never will have the money to compete no matter what they do. Microsoft finally gave a fuck. That's it. That's true. Sony can't really compete with these big level acquisitions like this, man. They just can't, bro. And it's running out of shit to acquire. I just read that Rockstar acquired Zynga this week. I didn't even fucking know that. Zynga's a really big publisher too, as far I think by way of like mobile games and Facebook type games and shit like that. That's a big acquisition, right? So then you got motherfuckers out there like Tencent and all these. So they running out of shit to acquire on those type of levels, right? And I don't think they want to go back and forth with no bidding wars. You throwing out $70 billion. These aren't no fucking small amounts to laugh at, bro. So I don't know, man. Let's see. We got Pat the Logo Guy. He said, I think Xbox is gonna fail and become a publisher. At this point, they might be too big to fail, man. If I'm being real, they might be too big to fail, bro. They got a stranglehold on the fucking industry, man. They just bought a fucking studio that niggas was dancing in the lobby with Bill Cosby sweaters and a throne to this nigga drinking bitch's titty milk out the refrigerator. Like, how crazy is that? These niggas was living. You remember that Chappelle Show episode that was a Making the Band parody when the nigga was drinking Cambodian breast milk? That's how they was cooling in the Activision offices. Niggas was Harlem shaking, drinking bitches titty milk out the freezer. I'm closing down the studio. They was on all that type shit. Misogyny. Hey man, them niggas was crazy. Them niggas is crazy. Microsoft said, we like them dudes. Hey, they got some of the biggest games out. They struggling right now. It's a crisis going on. Let's talk, goddamn. We got $70 billion for y'all niggas. We gonna make all this shit go away. All them nightmares and PR situation. Fuck all that. We've been calling niggas been roasting Phil Spencer for decades, okay? We got $70 billion for y'all niggas. Go right off in the sunset, man. We got y'all boys, man. Let us get all them IPs though. And you can keep your jobs. Bobby Kotick niggas been asking for you to get fired for years, okay? This nigga got 15 million in offshore accounts every year and all type of just salacious and crazy shit that I don't even think is legal on any front. None of this shit's legal, okay? All this shit is true, by the way. Bill Cosby suites and groping hey, them niggas is crazy. Like a goddamn tip drill video in the office. Phil Spencer said, them my type niggas right there. Hey, y'all boys come on with me, man. I got y'all boys, man. This shit is crazy. We got Cage Phoenix the First. Glad you feeling better. I'm feeling great now. Shit, I might get up and do the fucking Antonio Brown sprint around my goddamn house, nigga. Oh, Sony catching another L? Let me pull my shirt off. Jazzy Jefferson says, Xbox got Crash and Spyro. That started by PlayStation Studios on PS1. Now Xbox charting NPD with COD on lock. I love it. I can't say it anymore. I love the move. I really do. Outside of COD, do people really like Blizzard's games? Absolutely. Blizzard you got to remember, bro, they got Overwatch. Overwatch is a huge fucking game. Overwatch is a big deal. One of the biggest esports games right now, if I'm not mistaken. Overwatch is a big deal. And Overwatch 2 coming out. Which Overwatch 2 might still end up coming on PlayStation. I don't know if they already worked out the deals for all that shit, but who gives a fuck? Whatever they got else coming out ain't coming to get no PlayStation. Hold on. Oh, God, my sinuses. They got World of Warcraft. Another huge game. Huge fucking game, man. Diablo. They even bought Candy Crush. How the fuck you buy Candy Crush? You know Candy Crush self-install when you get Windows 10. I thought they already owned this shit. Damn, they done bought Candy Crush now. Fuck. My science is going crazy right now. So, it's a huge fucking deal, man. We got Kung Fu Dennis. He said competition is good. I said competition is good. Shout out to Hard 8, man. We got John the Don. He said, so much for PlayStation winning that chess game in that commercial. This deal looking like it's secured the win for Xbox and PlayStation. Hit the snooze button. Hey. Chess. Fuck out of here. PlayStation some fucking clowns. Oh, they in the general chat. Let me go see what's going on.
This nigga J-Dub changed his
hey.
to an Xbox.
Bro, y'all seen the news, bro? What's going on, bro?
Hey, bro. What's good with these niggas, Microsoft? These yo, I think I got a work meeting right now, and like I'm not even in there on my work laptop, man. These niggas.
Hey, I'm streaming right now. I want to hear y'all opinions, man. What we got going on? How y'all feel about this?
Hey, man. Microsoft throwing their dick around, dog. They throwing the dick around, bro. Like, listen, what is Microsoft's greatest strength?
Money.
Why wouldn't you use your greatest strength? That's it. Your greatest strength, and I don't even know what their second greatest strength is. Whatever their second greatest strength is,
money. 1 and 2 money, goddamn it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Whatever is third is far below. Whatever is third is far below the first two, which is money and money. So they don't really got those to use besides money and money, and you can't hate on that, bro. Like if you gotta listen, if you a boxer and you got a mean right hook, why you gonna use the left? Just keep using the right hook. That's it. That's what Microsoft is doing, man. Throw that they throwing it around, man.
This shit is heat. Hey, this was a great announcement, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up. I smiled when I saw this, bro. I smiled when I saw this.
You're a sick individual.
Hey. No, man. Hey, what's up, BG?
And I said this in my video. Y'all remember the episode of South Park when Magic Johnson, they was trying to figure out how Magic Johnson like was alive still from HIV?
Yeah.
Anybody ever seen that? Y'all know y'all remember what the cure was? Money. That's the big difference.
Hold on, can they hear y'all?
Money. Magic Johnson had money. Everybody else didn't. That's how he survived.
Hey, man.
Hey, yo, no, facts. Legato is right. Listen, if Microsoft wants to throw money, listen, we will be an exclusive podcast on Microsoft's platform if they throw us a little bit of cash.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Series X is right now.
Yeah, y'all don't got to throw us a lot. Like I'm saying, listen, at this point, them buying a publisher for 70 bills, bros. 70 bills. Listen, y'all could buy a weapon wheel for a cool 10,000. That's a little pocket change.
I've been waiting to sell out, man. I've been waiting to sell out, bro. Microsoft is the perfect home for the Weapon Wheel podcast, man. We got to be honest about this.
I agree.
Hey, Jack, real quick though. Speaking of money, I just want to say, before you came in here, I've been asking you to come here multiple times. And I was literally just about to donate and tell you to come in here, but you came in here, so thank you for saving me money.
So I need to leave back out so you can donate, is what you're telling me.
You're not getting that money, bro.
Man, fuck you.
Y'all hear any good news recently?
Grimy, shut up.
About what, Grimy? What you mean? Put us on game, Grimy.
Just in general, you know what I'm saying? Anything that would make a nigga go live at 8 o'clock in the morning?
No, none particularly, man. You got any ideas? You got anything to tell us, bro?
Nah, man, but I'm glad to hear you back. I'm glad to hear you back on these streaming ways. We've been missing you.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad that this is what brought you back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, what is this? What you?
10K is too low, nigga. I will absolutely sell out for 10K right now. What you mean?
Let me turn y'all up. They saying they can't hear y'all that much. Let me turn y'all up a little bit.
Hey, man, just another day on this side of the dirt is good enough news for me, man. Anything else, that's just trivial at this point.
Oh, I like that.
Shout out to Bari. Shout out to Persona. Shout out to all my niggas in the spaces. We're going to have a good day today.
Why are you shouting at them specifically, though?
They the spaces I be typically tuned into. They keep me up with all the gaming news.
They got their ear to the streets, man. They abreast to the topics,
Oh, okay.
I'm an old man. I'm a casual, if that gamer. I really don't know what be going on. So I'm gonna look to these spaces today to see if anything came out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Also, big up the code, man. We pushing for you, Brent. We praying.
Yes,
for you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Cole.
Prayers out the cold, man. Prayers out the cold.
Yes, sir.
After all the jokes, you finally showing that man some respect.
What jokes? I had never put out a joke about this.
Man,
Okay.
this shit is crazy,
Hey,
dog.
But I'm gonna go ahead and leave out Jack Move. Like I said, welcome back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope you're feeling better, and let's hit them spaces today, babies.
Yes, sir. You know we in there today, man. We definitely in there today. Absolutely.
Those spaces finna be spicy, nigga.
They already going on right now.
There's like 4 of them.
I tell you what I heard when I went to the one dude say, yeah, maybe they'll get an exclusive gun skin, maybe. Or I'm thinking, no, nigga.
Gun skins.
You're not getting the fucking game, bro. Wrap it the fuck up, my guy. Niggas thought they dropped $70 million to give 3-month exclusivity and gun skins. Boy, y'all crazy. This nigga's crazy. What's wrong with you, dude? This shit is crazy. God. Neo Game Spark doing one. Yeah, I was in Neo Game Spark joint earlier. I think that's the one I was in. Man, that thing. Let me see. Give us some good games. Yeah, man. Hold on.
Oh, that's fact. Yeah, Xbox University got banned at the wrong time.
Yeah, we smoking on Xbox University right now, man. This shit stink. Shout out to my guy. I don't know why that nigga got banned, but that shit funny. Put that shit in the air, nigga. Hey, that nigga's a whole pack right now. Fuck is going on? I say that respectfully. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Hey, man.
I'm about to try to cash out on this video like Microsoft just cashed out.
As you should.
We smoking on Kratos and Xbox University. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Put that shit in the air, nigga. God damn. Hold on, I think I got a couple more super chats. Let me see what's going on.
Said best up on Steam. They just bought COD. Oh man.
Let me see where we at. We got okay, we got Jazzy Jefferson. He said also Xbox got PC games on lock now that play Blizzard games through BattleNet. Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna. I said it in my video because this seems to be half for Xbox Game Pass PC, because Xbox Game Pass PC is trash. That joint is horrible. Nobody really respects it. So this is to bolster that.
It's getting better every day, though. It's getting better every day. Let's see here. We got 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, no effing way. Hey, man, it's happening, bro. It's happening. We got, my name is Legato. He said, Microsoft finna buy WWP at this point. Absolutely. We need that. We definitely need that.
Not enough value.
Oh, man, F you, dog.
Hey, man, if they about the niggas that made, what's that bullshit? With the Melon Matt looking niggas? If they about that. What game is that, bro, with the Melon Matt looking niggas, bro?
I don't know what Melon Matt look like. So
all the characters got long ass faces and chins and shit.
We Happy Few?
Yeah, if they about it, We Happy Few developers, nigga, they'll buy. Yeah, Compulsion. They'll buy Compulsion games, nigga. They'll buy Weapon Wheel, nigga. Come on now. Come on, let's not do this.
Nigga said the Melon Matt
was a random buy.
Let's see, we got 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse. He said, did this Metro just say $70 bill? Jesus. Metro. Talking about the phone service, my guy? All right, let's see what else we got going on. What move could Sony do to make you happy, Jack? Shit, die slow, nigga. I don't know. Hey, listen. At this point, man, they just got to comply, man. You know when black people get shot by the police, they're like, well, if he just would have complied and hey, they had that type shit right now. Sony looking like a goddamn innocent black teen right now, nigga. They just need to comply and lay down, goddamn. Listen.
Please don't do that.
Listen, I'm just telling you what the fuck going on, man. They have to put Game Pass on PlayStation. There's no way around it, people.
You mean PlayStation? Well, oh, no.
Yeah, they got to put Game Pass. But this is the thing, though. They're rebranding PS Now, and this is going to ruin their fucking chances of rebranding PS Now because everybody's going to buy Game Pass instead because they got newer, better. No, you know what they're going to. Oh, I know what they're going to do, though. I know what they're going to do. Game Pass on PlayStation is going to be gimped, right? This is how it's going to be gimped. The only games on Game Pass for PlayStation is shit we would have got anyway, right? So it'll have COD, it'll have the Bethesda games. It might not even have no Xbox exclusive games. It might not even have Halo and all that. It's going to have shit we would have got anyway if they wouldn't have acquired it. But the only way you're going to be able to access these games via PlayStation is if you buy Xbox Game Pass on PlayStation and make an Xbox Live account. They're fucking geniuses. I love it. Debeautiful. Delicious.
Was that necessary?
What's wrong with this nigga?
You ain't never had no food. You just like, delicioso again. I feel like Dora the Explorer out this bitch. That shit was great.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
man.
how everybody knows the Spanish word for delicious exclusively from Dora the Explorer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, and that's what they doing. What didn't the backpack used to eat up the map or whatever? That's what Microsoft is, the backpack right now. They eating up the goddamn gaming industry, people, and they loving every bit of it. They loving every bit of it, and I love it too.
Have fun.
What else we got going on? PlayStation Plus highest tier gonna include Game Pass. You see it, right? You see it, right? No, I'm not crying. I'm sick, bro. I got COVID, bro. If anything, I'm crying from laughter. I actually I almost died laughing.
Niggas with COVID over the mic. I don't know.
Yeah, man, I got COVID, bro. That's why I sound kind of fucked up. I ain't crying though. I think this is a great news. This is the thing about me too, though. You got to remember, I don't play none of these fucking. Sometimes, people criticize me for being, Jack move. You don't like no games, acquired taste, and all that. I used to play way more different genres and different games, but that's actually benefited me recently because if I like too many genres and games, I had to go buy a goddamn Xbox. They taking all the goddamn genres, man. Come on.
Remember when Jack was losing his mind and having a conniption? Oh, what if they buy Sega, nigga? Sega would have been. And you would have had nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's next. Don't worry, they got that in the tuck.
Yeah, that's fact. Yeah, niggas was talking about Sega and Ubisoft. Nigga, they about Activision Blizzard. I thought the Ubisoft shit was impossible. I was like, nah, nigga, y'all tripping.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We think and
turned it up.
Ubisoft ain't worth nearly as much as Activision and Blizzard. You see what I'm saying?
They could have did that shit casually.
Nigga, Rockstar. I remember it was rumored Sony was gonna buy Rockstar. Niggas like, yeah, but that's like $15 billion. They can't afford it. Nigga, $15 billion is a steal compared to what they just paid for these niggas. $15 billion. And shit, is that a possibility at this point? You got to think about this shit. If they acquire, first of all, I think this shit is already trending to being over. But if Microsoft was able to pull a Ubisoft, EA, or Rockstar at the hat, bruh, you talking about crippling? That means Sony ain't getting most yearly games that's coming out at that point. You're gonna be solely it's like the Wii U days all over again, or the Wii actually, yeah, the Wii and the Wii U. Sony finna be like Nintendo, bro, a more fucked up version of Nintendo with less critically acclaimed games. I love it personally. Yes. Let's see here. Let me see. I think I got some more donations for it. I'm about to get up out of here in a minute, though, man. I don't think nobody putting up to the Discord, man. I thought people want to share their opinion, man. Ain't nobody around this motherfucker. Let me see.
Spaces, we gotta hear them tears in there.
Yeah, they in spaces going crazy. Let me see what we got going on. We got S Blanks in 95. He said Jim Ryan about to slow down on the whole slate. Well, he ain't already dipped his toe in the water now. He might as well hop his stanky ass on in. That's the thing, bro. When you give somebody an inch, bro, they want a mile, bro. He's already dipped his toe in. He's shown a willingness to do it, right? So now they want everything. Am I mad about that? I can't be mad about that. That's PlayStation.
Give them an inch. They want all 6. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, what's going on?
Huh? No, I was agreeing with you.
You ain't got no fucking 6. Never mind. Anyway, we got Trago Gaming. He said, y'all think these games are exclusive? Absolutely. As they should be.
I would make it. I would make it exclusive if I was Phil Spencer.
Shit, I would too. I'm trying to see. I like his mindset. I think he on some I'm trying to kill Sony type shit. I think that's the type time he on. Matter of fact, if y'all go watch the Xbox documentary, I only saw the first episode. That's all you got to watch. When PS2 was out, Microsoft viewed that as the biggest threat to PC. Not just PC gaming. They viewed that as the biggest threat to PC sales overall was the PS2. Because it did some of the similar shit that a PC did, and it had the gaming functionality. Even, matter of fact, the PS2 had better game. It was touting better gaming functionality than PCs back then. That's how far back we talking, right? They didn't even hardly mention Nintendo in that fucking documentary. They just wanted to compete solely with PlayStation. And now they're finally getting to fulfill their dream, really, which is to kill the fucking PlayStation brand. I love how things come full circle in life. I truly do. We got Jazzy Jefferson. He said Paris right now was spinning on the top of his bald head like a Beyblade. As he should. As he should. Shout out to Paris, man. Jack going to cry. I'm sick right now. That's why I sound like that. I can't cry about some shit I don't care about, bro.
So you gonna be on Whipping Wheel this Sunday? That mean then?
Bro, I got COVID, bro.
Bro, what? Bro, first of all, COVID don't last 2 weeks.
This nigga sick.
COVID do last 2 weeks after you.
No, it doesn't.
Bro,
Yes, it does.
yes, because once you get it, it take 3 days to find out if you got it or not. Then after them 3 days, you still got to quarantine for 10 more days.
COVID don't disappear in a couple days, nigga. Hey,
COVID definitely lasts 2 weeks. I'm still sick.
This nigga BG say anything to make sure you're there on that podcast.
This shit is crazy.
Jack had this about a week and a half ago.
Bro, I technically I can't. I'm not supposed to leave the house until the 24th at the earliest.
You ain't going nowhere. You going on the podcast. You be
Nigga, that's leaving the house spiritually, nigga.
Nah, you gonna be on the podcast, dog. Stop playing yourself. There's been way too much news, dog.
Well, you don't need me to talk about this. Surely you don't. Kid Smooth ain't been talking on the podcast. I'm expecting his Ninja Turtle looking ass to show up with a lot of energy this Sunday. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Also, his energy goes towards his own podcast or other people's podcasts.
Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Jack definitely lying. Like, when I hear niggas get COVID, they be aight within like 4 days.
Nigga, I got how the fuck? I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating right now with some gungus in my throat. Nigga, I'm not lying about this, bro.
This nigga is crazy.
Hey, yo, chat. Y'all believe this nigga? Y'all believe him? I sure don't.
Nigga, if you see what I just pulled up out of my nostril, nigga, you'll believe me.
Were you vaccinated?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I'd be dead. I'd probably be dead right now if I wasn't vaccinated. What the hell?
Stop playing with us, dog. Like
that's all. That's the reason I'm able to talk to y'all niggas right now. I'm vaccinated. Y'all know how they go. Hey, Hardhead, let me hear your opinions, man. What's going on, bro? You in here muted? What's going on, bro?
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're.
Hey, man. This is crazy, dog. I thought it was a joke when I woke up, because I woke up and I look at my iPad. I'm like, I know that don't say Activision.
Hey, bro, don't come in here with the Bayou talk. Speed it up.
This nigga hit me with the wrap it up button, dog.
Leave me alone. I just ate some alligator soup, dog.
I just woke up, dog. Chill on me, dog.
Y'all drink alligator tea? That's what y'all got in the morning in New Orleans? Alligator
I went to New Orleans. Hardhead bought me an alligator sausage. That shit was good.
We just saw Jay Barry post some chicken noodle puke soup the other day, dog. Don't come talk about us. Y'all New York dudes got to get y'all food together, right? But that's not what we here to talk about. Come on, dog. We here to talk about this Activision acquisition. It's crazy because there's already a lot of controversies going on with the fact that it even happened, the fact that Bobby Kotick probably not getting fired. I think he is when
he goes not immediately.
When he go through, I think he gone, but they won't confirm it because he gotta feel like the big man.
Hey, yo, hold on real quick. I just thought about something. Hey, that nigga Mike Ybarra worked for Microsoft again.
It all comes full circle.
That nigga Mike Ybarra was talking crazy about Microsoft.
Bungie
what if they booted him?
Activision, dodged them twice, dog.
What if they booted him?
He was like the second nigga charge under Phil Spencer. I don't think he got fired.
They probably gonna be homies again. They gonna be homies again, bro. It'll be alright.
He probably gonna put Mike Ybarra over Activision.
He's over Activision Blizzard right now. I think he's the highest tenured person there.
No, it's still Bobby Kotick.
Well, no, Bobby Kotick is like the CEO, but like as far as like the day-to-day operation shit, Mike Ybarra is over all that shit.
Well, they wouldn't need a CEO once they get acquired. So
that's true.
But yeah, I just think it's crazy because we got to speculate what games actually can come to Game Pass. Because if you saw, they already said don't be surprised if certain games don't hit Game Pass. I think the only game that might not hit Game Pass is Call of Duty. I do see Overwatch 2 being a Game Pass Day 1 game. I see every Diablo game being a Day 1 Game Pass game. But I think Call of Duty is probably the only IP they not going, restrict to Xbox.
When they said that, I think they just meant like off the sheer amount. Like that would be a lot of games to flood all on the fucking Game Pass shit. It would drown everything out if they put everything on there all at once.
I mean, they did it with Bethesda.
But they didn't do everything with Bethesda.
They did do everything with Bethesda because before the acquisition, they only had certain games on Game Pass with Bethesda.
They
actually bought them, they put as many as they could, and then once the acquisition went through, every game ended up on Game Pass. So I that's why I feel like the only game that they can't get on Game Pass is Call of Duty. Because it's the best seller every year. It would even if you don't care about sales like that, like with Starfield and the Elder Scrolls games, You can't just let a game like Call of Duty not still release on multiple platforms.
Nigga said $1 Game Pass.
Oh, they got Rob Ferguson back too. Oh man, this is crazy.
Nigga said $1 Game Pass about to hit. Nigga, Game Pass price just went up $10. Y'all don't even realize it yet.
Hey, I'm on a dollar deal right now. Loving it.
I got Ultimate for 2 more years. I'm gonna be straight.
I need to actually pretend I got a job.
So
catch y'all in a bit.
All right, my
I'm
guy.
about to check out these spaces. See what these.
Yeah, I'm about to hop into one of my damn self, man.
Hold on, nigga. Didn't you just say you was finna go to work? Now you said
he can listen to the space at work
on my
though.
laptop.
Yeah.
Hey man, we in 2022. Who actually goes to work anymore? We work at home now.
Both of y'all if y'all jumping in spaces, y'all gonna be speaking. Both of y'all, cut it out.
Nah, I'm a good listener, dog.
No, I'm chilling today, man. I just think this shit funny. Yeah, I just think this shit funny, man. I'm getting out my thoughts right now, so I'm good.
These ponies running scared, y'all. Y'all see these ponies running scared in them spaces? Crazy.
Fire. Somebody leave me in the spaces, Brian. I only saw one.
I know. The biggest one is probably Persona. Not Persona. Neo, if he still, Neo was doing one, so I don't know if that's still
remember,
going on.
They probably hadn't woke up yet, though.
No, they in there. They in there.
They be in the space at 7 a.m. sharp, nigga. They was already up. They were just waiting on the topic.
They definitely be in them spaces at 6 a.m. I'd be like, damn, Briny. Like, I know damn well these dudes ain't did nothing today.
I got one question, though. Y'all think Sony got 70 Bs to drop on somebody, dog?
Fuck no, baby. No, sir.
It's because it's messed up because they Xbox can't, but they can buy overseas like Japanese developers, but they don't got 70 Bs though. They could sell their entire TV line. They could sell their entire phone line.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. What's the use of having these critically, highest selling games this year, highest selling most sold consoles, but you don't got money to do nothing with it? What's the I don't get it.
Come on, bro.
This shit lit.
I go grimy. I see you, dog.
Every generation we sell the most consoles. We got the best, but we ain't got no money to. Where the money go?
PlayStation is their best avenue right now, right?
See, but that's the thing. That's the thing about Microsoft. Them making Windows and all that shit. Hey, man,
must be going up their nose or something.
That's a huge fucking money maker. Like,
hey, man,
where are their money going, bro? They selling billions.
Did you watch that Xbox documentary? They were showing like when Windows when it first came out, like that shit.
I'm not talking about Microsoft right now. I'm saying where's Sony money at?
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Microsoft strengths right now, sir.
Okay. Let me hear you.
I'm saying when Windows first came out, they was actually selling out of copies of Windows back then. Like, this shit was crazy. So all that shit, they had more revenues and money to bring in. Sony got shit like movies and shit, but I mean, I don't really fuck with Sony movies. I don't really fuck with Sony movies like that. I'm be real.
I got a Sony TV. You got a Sony TV.
I do.
Where their money at?
They got money, but they ain't got $70 billion to drop on a fucking. I don't think they got that type. What's up?
I don't want to hear no more about their best-selling console, best-selling this. Y'all ain't got money to back it up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Jack, if it meant Sony could buy a studio like Square Enix, would you be okay with them selling off Spider-Man?
Oh fuck no. I think Spider-Man will probably make them more money this quarter. Well, I don't know. Final Fantasy shit like 14, that shit make crazy money though. Like,
yeah, I remember Square on a lot of properties.
They do, but like I don't really care about Square Enix games like that though.
Okay, who is a dev? Because you know all that's really gonna be left at the end of all of this is Japanese developers.
I would rather them get a Capcom or a Sega over a Square Enix.
Capcom. Sega would be the one. I think if they had Sega money, that would be it. Because Sega really just a third party developer now. I don't even feel like they cost that much when you think about it.
No, they got a lot of fucking IPs though, yo.
Oh, hey Jack, hey, he's coming, Jack. Give him 5 minutes. He's coming.
Huh?
Blaze?
He coming.
Oh, you talking about Death Singer? What the fuck you doing? Playing with a sheep? Trying to get your fat ass in here, Death Singer? What you waiting on, baby?
He gotta wake himself up. You gotta put the.
Hey, where you at? Hey, Blandrew. Hey, Blandrew, come through, man. I want to hear Blandrew opinion on this, man. Blandrew, where you at, baby? Come through to the Discord, Blandrew.
Oh yeah, I know that boy right Death Singer. That boy Death Singer need a Gatorade right about now. That boy's depleted.
Wait a minute.
Who got that Death Singer clip? Anyone want to finger my ass? Who got that clip?
Oh shit!
That boy on one right now.
I need
Hey,
that boy
blazing them spaces fighting the battles.
Well, today is gonna be funny, boy.
Blazing them spaces, blindfolded, just swinging.
Who is that? Who we got in here?
Some nigga named Relax Paul.
Oh, Paul don't even know English. He ain't got no opinions on this shit, man.
Yo, I had to come check your temperature, boy. You okay?
Fuck that man. Hey yo, what's going on?
I had to contact your temperature, boy.
I see you putting on the glove, Paul. This ain't this type party, man. What the fuck you got going on, bro?
Hey man, I just heard the news, man.
Yeah, man. I got COVID, man. It's fucked up.
No, I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about
What the heck? Well, fuck me then. What's going on, Paul? What you heard about, bro?
Hey man, I ain't tripping about the COVID thing because I just
Did this nigga die mid-sentence? Yo, what the fuck? Paul! What the fuck just happened? This nigga say, I ain't worried about COVID because I'm about to die from the shit. Hey, this nigga died from COVID mid-sentence. I'm dead. Where did this nigga go? Paul! What the fuck is going on? Alright, good. This nigga died mid-sentence. That's crazy.
What's going on, Jack? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, Blandrew? How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, here come Blandrew. Oh my god.
Well, hey, Blandrew, we're anticipating your thoughts on today's news, good sir.
Dumbass.
Let's see. I think it's an amazing move by Microsoft. It seems like they're really trying to get back to that Xbox 360. That Xbox 360 era when they were all dude bro and everything. So I think this is good for them. As far as Sony and what they need to do, like you said, die slow until they're willing to change their ways. That's what.
What do you mean?
Fire.
What do you mean by dude?
Go ahead. Say that again. I didn't hear you.
What do you mean by dude bro era?
The 360. What that entire generation cultivated from the Call of Duties, and think of people like Solid Rev. That's what the Xbox 360 represented to me.
I don't know. I think that's too simple of a way to look at it. I feel like they really just trying to own the entire American gaming market.
As they should.
Like, because if you pay attention, they know they can't buy Japanese developers at this point. They don't have a stake.
Wait, hold on. Is that really true? I've been hearing that over the years, but I don't know how legit.
They bought them Ghostwire Tokyo devs. That's a Japanese studio.
It's because of how their culture works. It's stupid, and their laws. They're not allowed to buy, Sega and Square Enix and shit like that.
Well, then I'm happy. I don't really care.
I think they can find a way around that. I think they can find a way around that shit though.
Well, like, you can't even buy stocks in a Japanese company. So like when you buy stocks in a Japanese company, you're getting a certificate for the stock, but you don't really actually own stock in the company. It's a certificate. I forgot the exact terminology of it.
Didn't you die?
But, I mean, well, I'm a broker for a living, so that's how I know.
Real shit. I just thought you was a brokey for a living. You balling like that, nigga?
Shut up, Jack.
Hey, Kiso, all right. I didn't even know Kiso knew how to speak English. This nigga say he a broker for a living. Let me fall the fuck back. So what you say? So they really can't buy the shit, huh?
Yeah, it's legal. It's all guideline by the LCC and all that stuff.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey, you got to start hitting my donate button a little bit more, man. I ain't know you was balling like that, bro. You know, I almost died this week, man.
You streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming. When you came here with your ass cheeks out on camera, nigga, yes, I'm streaming right now, Paul. What's going on, bro? And you died on live stream. What's going on, bro?
This nigga's sick.
Paul! What's up, Blandrew?
I've been saying for a while that Sony has been investing into some of the worst things known to man. For some reason, they bought Evo. I don't know why they would waste their money on that. And then they bought Crunchyroll. Buying Japanese studios would make sense for the PlayStation of old, but if this is the Jim Ryan era of PlayStation, unless you're somebody like Square Enix, where you're kind of in that AAA regard, where you're making games that do cater to more of a a worldwide, audience, I don't think Sony's gonna waste their time with them either. I think, like you said, they're just gonna try and get Game Pass on the system.
Buying Evo was stupid, but there was nothing wrong with the buying.
Well, they was trying to get a stranglehold on like the whole competitive fighting game market type shit. I think that's what
they
was.
Already do. They didn't need to buy a whole gaming event.
That's true. That's true. Well, Evo was also struggling. They said a dude that made did the dude that make Evo like fondle a little kid or something crazy?
Yeah, there was a whole pedophile.
Yeah,
going on that.
They go paying niggas tokens to shake their ass. Yeah, that nigga was crazy. So they had to. I guess they was trying to keep Evo alive or whatever the fuck. But, I can understand they moves with the Crunchyroll. They got a big. They already own Funimation, the whole animation movie type.
That just makes sense. They go combine that.
I can understand that, but as far as gaming, and Sony just recently sold one of their gaming companies that only made like mobile games. They sold it for like $1 billion, I think. So, other than that, man, I don't know what the fuck they got in the pipeline.
If they really want to compete, they were talking about how they don't want to follow Microsoft and just buy up any studio, and they just want to cultivate them and everything. They need to start buying studios if they truly want to live out here. They aren't like Nintendo. Me as a Nintendo fan, looking at Bethesda get bought, I'm just like, Me as a Nintendo fan looking at Activision Blizzard getting bought, But as PlayStation gamers, I know people like Jay Bari, Persona, Strictly, and a whole bunch of others that love themselves some Call of Duty and some Overwatch and Diablo and things like that. So having that gone is a death blow to PlayStation.
Facts.
I think they're still gonna have Call of Duty at the end of the day. I don't think exclusive to Xbox.
People were saying that about Bethesda too, and look where that got them.
I sort of agree with Jorge though, because this is a different. They got to recoup $70 billion. That's a lot of fucking money to be excluded on the platforms. I don't know.
That's why I say every game except for Call of Duty easily gonna be on.
Wait, didn't something happen last year where they bought Bethesda and then like a week or so later they made all that money back doing something else?
I don't know.
I don't know nothing about that.
Bethesda's money has not been made back.
But I think just having COD as an exclusive game at all, that's a huge deal, bro. Like, I think they're gonna take the hit. I think they've been taking the hit with all this other shit.
They could.
Why not take the hit with this?
That would destroy.
I can see either way.
Like, I don't think they that crazy. Like, if they care about gaming as much as they did, I get Overwatch, I get Diablo, but Call of Duty, you can't just. That's not a game.
Call of Duty is synonymous with gaming, though. Do you know how many Xbox One X's and shit they gonna sell off this?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm not saying it's $70 billion worth, but shit, nigga, they gonna see an uptick.
That shit might be worth $70 billion. You gotta think, bro. This game generates billions of dollars a year alone. This game alone, like, not even talking about all this other shit they just cop. So
it's people that literally make their living off of COD, just COD.
A lot of people. That's all they stream. That's all they play. This is
not going to recoup $70 billion. It's going to take a long ass.
Shit. Hold on. Let me see some.
You can look at that overall number.
That would truly shock me. I'm sorry. I don't see.
And then they bought Blizzard. They bought Blizzard too. So that's World of Warcraft. That's everything.
That's nothing. I could see those staying exclusive, especially because most of those games ain't even available on PlayStation already.
Death Singer, you gonna unmute your mic? You the person we need to hear from this.
Death Singer. Now this is an Xbox supporter right here. This is a day one Xbox guy. Him and Grimy, they like hand in hand, man. They're like boyfriends.
Yeah. We got a post from Nibelian. He said Microsoft plans to keep making some Activision games for PlayStation consoles, but will also keep some content exclusive to Xbox. So,
So think like how Destiny was with PlayStation.
So probably Warzone. That's it.
Oh, you think they'll put Warzone on PlayStation and then the actual COD be on Xbox?
No, they're not gonna take a game off of a platform. I mean, Warzone already on PlayStation.
No. I mean, like they do the little free to play battle royale joints going forward, but they keep the actual game of COD on Xbox type shit.
Maybe like timed updates to Warzone. I can see that happening. Xbox gets it first for like a whole month or something like that. That's probably what it's
I thought Warzone was free to play.
It is.
Yes.
But they add content to Warzone.
They're probably gonna do it the same way they did Minecraft, since it's free to play.
Hey, dude.
Right.
Oh, we got Def Sing. We need to hear from you because you're a huge Papa Phil supporter. So how you feeling?
Yeah, this is. I mean, this came out of left field. I mean, who would have thought Activision would be on the table?
I can hear you smiling through your. I can hear you smiling through your words right now. You.
Oh, I was tap dancing when I came out of the car, carrying my shopping into the building. You know, No.
Did you pull out your shillelagh and start playing that mother? Y'all got shillelaghs over there, right? Don't you? Me shillelagh.
No idea what that is.
Okay, never mind.
That must
He was dancing out the car when he saw the news. Nigga, what?
But like, it's interesting because I could see Warzone. Warzone's gonna be everywhere still. That ain't going nowhere. That's a massive cash cow. Warzone is the cash cow. The actual COD is not the cash cow. Warzone is what brings in the cash more so. So I could see not this COD. This COD will be multiplat. The next COD will be multiplat. The one after that, they might fuck around and keep it exclusive. Warzone will always be everywhere. Like, now they own Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, so expect them to be exclusive. That'll be a fucking... Oh, man, Crash Bandicoot?
All right, so
I
got a question real quick, right? Anybody understanding what the fuck this nigga saying? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Keep going on. Definitely.
Not a single
I
one.
was just saying, didn't Toys for Bob say they were done making Crash and Spyro and they were making Call of Duty exclusively?
They did say. I think they did get put on.
But you see, it's now they no longer make the decision like that. Phil could say, right, you were making Crash and you were making Spyro. All 12 of you ain't just messing around on one COD game anymore. Stop that. That's a waste of resources.
That's against the way Phil Spencer thinks, telling them what they can and can't do.
Yeah, but he's not gonna want 12 studios working on one game. Like,
I mean, but he's also not gonna tell 12 studios to stop.
I mean, they got the manpower to do that now, though. I mean, shit. He might want them doing that. Who knows?
He's gonna let them do what they want to do, though, and if they decide,
it took 2,000 people to make fucking Last of Us 2, so it might take 12 studios to make one of these bigger budgeted games.
I mean, if it comes to that, it comes to that. I mean, but the Blizzard side of things, not the Activision side of things. Now, there's some IPs that I want to see come back, maybe. I don't know. It's a whole. There's too many studios and too many IPs belonging to these two companies that have the potential to come back or, you know, resurface, whatever they decide to do, because they could once they have full control, they could do whatever the hell they want. But expect everything in Game Pass. COD, Game Pass, and that's gonna push this because Game Pass has always needed that one game that everyone likes to play, regardless of how trash.
What's up?
Jack, man's in the chat. This is
who Blaze? Yeah, so we got Blaze 4K in the chat. He says nobody cares about COD or Candy Crush. Blaze, get your silly ass. Blaze, you want to come in here and spit your shit, man?
Blaze is gonna come out with some troll shit. I already know, because what's gonna happen is now, if you're a fan of FPS games, Game Pass is the place for you. You have no excuse.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You'll have Halo, you'll have Doom, COD, Quake,
Wolfenstein, all type of shit.
The only thing you're missing is Battlefield.
Well, they got EA Play though. Battlefield 10-hour trial in there. That what? Hey, they got you on all fronts, baby. They got Siege. They got the Ubisoft Siege is going to be there. So
Overwatch.
Hey. What are we really talking about here? You see what I'm saying?
If you're an FPS fan, you know.
Coming on the Xbox. I love to hear.
What are you saying, Paul? Say that again.
So I'm glad you're coming over to the Xbox side.
Now, who said all this? Who said all this, Paul?
I hear it in your voice, man. You might not be saying it verbally.
Well, I'm dying, Paul. That's probably why you think I'm an Xbox fan right now. That's all that is.
It's just crazy how they came out of left field. It makes sense because they have so much cash on hand and it's depreciating. Like, the money they have is losing its value. So they're like, we need to buy something. Try Discord, failed. Try TikTok, failed. So like, screw it. Activision, you're in trouble. We're buying your ass.
Oh, hold on. We got a question from the community real quick. We got King Kampachi. He became a member for 29 months. I appreciate that, first of all. He said, hey, yo, Jack Move, what's going to be the price of Game Pass moving forward? Now, I'm going to defer this question to my guy, Death Singer, because I think he's more acclimated to answer this. Death Singer, what do you think?
I think once all the games start hitting Game Pass, it'll go up 5. But that's not going to make a difference, because think about all the amount of games you get in every single month, the whole back catalog, everything that these two companies bring. If I told you it goes up by $5, that ain't nothing considering what you're getting for that $5.
Yeah, they add a lot of shit. $5 ain't too bad.
Like, they could jump it up 5, 10. They could probably go 10 and still get away with it. Because when you tell your casual friend, oh, pay... Call of Duty's releasing. Oh, you're going to pay 70, 60? Okay, well, just pay 20 and play this, and you also get this. I mean, it's going to sell itself. As soon as Call of Duty hits Game Pass, the subs are going to skyrocket. It's just Call of Duty will be Call of Duty.
Yeah, this facts. I got to believe that's true. Okay, we got Blaze 4K in here. Now, this guy... I like to consider Blaze like a fake PlayStation. He's more of a PC guy, right? But got my guy Blaze.
Blaze, what are you sniffing out from this situation? What do you smell? What's going on here?
Wow.
I smell some fucking bullshit. Listen, you guys need to listen. This ain't even
Hey Blaze, what mic you on? You sound kind of crazy.
I'm at work, bro.
You got a job, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, huh?
All right, what's up? What you say?
Listen, man, it's nothing. I mean, cool, they got Call of Duty, but the majority of people that play Call of Duty are playing Warzone, a free-to-play game. Like, nobody's, like, really, like...
That bring a lot of revenue in, though, Blaze, even though it's free-to-play. We got to think about that.
No, absolutely, but my thing is, like, oh, it's going to be on Game Pass, but the majority of people that play COD, like, do people really play the campaign like that? Are people dabbling in multiplayer? Yeah, there's a big base for multiplayer, but the majority of people, Warzone material, which is already free-to-play, so that going to Game Pass, yeah, for the campaign and shit, it's cool. Look, I'm not gonna act like it's not a major acquisition. It is, but like, does it affect me? Like, does it affect you, Jack? Do you care about Call of Duty?
No, not in the short term.
We don't care about you.
And you don't. You don't play it.
Hey, happy days. Happy days are here again.
Brandon, you don't play Call of Duty, Brandon. You don't play.
Happy days are here again.
Yes, sir. Speak on that.
I see you struggling. I see you struggling in them spaces this morning. It's early out there in New England. The Patriots lost. Hey man, it's been
a tough weekend, man. It's been a tough weekend.
It's been a tough weekend.
Let me turn up Blaze. They can't hear you, Blaze. Let me turn up Blaze. Hey Blaze, your phone kind of drowning you out a little bit. See if you could like talk closer into the speaker joint, bro. And I turned you up a little bit.
Is that better?
Not really. Hey, Def Singer, what you say?
Hey Jack, I got a scenario for you.
Okay.
Remember when Crash Bandicoot pulled up to Nintendo HQ?
Yeah, that was a classic commercial.
What happens if Crash Bandicoot pulls up to Sony HQ?
Oh, that commercial would be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo.
I'm gonna be real. They gonna have to put out a hit on my boy Philly Spence if they do that, bro. Like somebody gotta catch some shrapnel behind some disrespect like that. I gotta be real, bro. Like they got to get on some gangster shit. That's gonna be crazy.
Xbox has always needed platformers and mascot type things, so Spyro and Crash Bandicoot checks out. It's like, okay, cool. That works, you know, some mascotty platformers.
Bro.
You know, they've always been missing that.
Bro, nobody cares about COD. None of you in here play Call
of Duty. Okay, you sound better.
Like, I've never seen nobody in here like, oh, let's jump on Call of Duty. None of y'all play it. None of y'all. Actually, when I brought up Call of Duty and Sony having, we had Call of Duty in the prime time, the 360 era when COD was hot. Y'all got COD now and blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I don't want to see people start acting like you feel
COD, but Blaze, even though don't nobody necessarily in the Discord play COD, we can't deny that this is like the biggest game, bro, every year.
It's FPS out there. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, it really doesn't.
That's gonna fuck PlayStation up financially, whether we willing to admit it or not. Like, we might not. I mean, not that I care, but it's gonna fuck them over, bro.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. This Nigga, that's the equivalent of like not having like a Fortnite on your platform, bro. Imagine if Fortnite wasn't on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who said they're not? I seen a tweet Microsoft or somebody put out. I think it was Microsoft. Like, oh, we know that a lot of people on a lot of different platforms enjoy certain games, and we still want to provide those gamers the choice of where to play. So it was the same type of shit they put out for Minecraft. So I don't know.
Bro, that shit's it's gonna be bare bones. It's gonna be bare bones for like the first year. They gonna give y'all three multiplayer maps. You gonna have the Warzone. That's about it. And then after
you gotta
a
be
year,
honest. We
you
not
can
getting
buy
Blaze sound low.
the campaign. You can buy the multiplayer maps. Like,
not getting more than 2 more.
hello.
Like, and by the way,
I'm just hopping on. Did they confirm the exclusivity stuff or nah?
No. Well, they probably still figuring all that shit out. They ain't gonna hop off the porch and say,
Yo, I think there's a possibility this deal don't go through though, because the antitrust shit. But I don't know.
Nah, I don't think they would have came out public with the announcement if they didn't think it was gonna go through.
You could do that. You could do that. They do it all the time. Because remember, Disney tried to acquire like 21st Century Fox or something like that, and then they were like, "Nah, you can't do it," and then they had to do it again.
I mean, but they still end up getting them though.
It has to be deemed a monopoly. I don't think it's a monopoly though.
Not yet.
Like if they, I think they could probably clear it because Activision's up shit creek without a paddle right now. So, I mean, it's either that or it's either if they don't acquire them, Whams of Tencent just comes in and buys them. Like it's
Microsoft. Even with this purchase,
Tencent is not a U.S. company though. That's why they can do it.
Even with this purchase, I don't think Microsoft will own enough to warrant antitrust laws to come into it.
It depends. It's like when Rite Aid Walgreens tried to buy Rite Aid, and they announced the deal, and that shit was like pretty much done, and then they canceled the deal like literally a year into the deal. So I don't know, shit can change, but I think that's something to watch out for because they get $3 billion. The deal don't go through.
If that's the PlayStation hope right now that it just don't go through, that's sad. At this point, you might as well just write it off.
COD will be on PlayStation. I guarantee.
I don't think Sony's too worried about it. To be honest, I don't think they are.
Are you insane?
No, I don't think. Wait, I don't think.
Oh shit! Did you sleep well last night?
I didn't expect you to say that.
I mean, I personally don't give a shit. I haven't played Call of Duty in like 10 years, so
it don't matter. Call of Duty is one of the best selling games every year. It doesn't matter what you play it or not.
Sony might not care.
World of Warcraft. What do you mean?
Hey, Terry, let me ask you a question. How many?
Nothing on World of Warcraft never had nothing to do with Sony.
How many of y'all play Fortnite?
Terry, how many lines of income do you have?
Huh?
You got like a job, right?
Overwatch.
Yeah.
You got any other stream? You got any other streams of income?
A lot of people do. What do you mean?
Wait. I can hear the question.
I'm saying, do you have any? How many streams of income do you have?
I'm in school right now, so.
All right, so just think if you had 3 streams of income, you had a job, you had 2 side hustles. If one of your side hustles, like a big side hustle that you had, like solely just dropped off, your pockets would be impacted, right?
Yeah, but I think that Sony will be fine though. They're gonna take a hit, but I feel like they'll be fine in the long run. I think they'll be fine.
Y'all don't even own Xbox. Like I'm the only one that owns it.
What if Microsoft decides to make COD exclusive?
That's not true. They can, but then that's just put Sony.
What is Blaze argument right now? I don't get your argument, Blaze.
My thing is y'all are talking about this is a big deal when y'all it doesn't even affect you.
Look, but you just counteracted your own point. You just said nobody owns an Xbox. The point is they were probably, but look though, they could have owned COD. Now you're saying you're gonna have to own an Xbox. You see what we're saying?
Listen,
I think it'll push more people to go to PC gaming if anything.
Right.
I think that's
And Microsoft is cool with that because they still make Windows. They got games on. They have a gaming platform on PC.
And then wouldn't Sony be cool with that too, though?
Maybe.
I think it'll be fine.
Maybe Sony's cool with that. They clearly want people to buy their games on PC, so maybe they will be good with that.
Because my thing is like, if this forces Sony to put them day one, like say Sony's all right, we're putting everything day one on PC, it makes the decision easy for me. So I'm like, I'm waiting for them to do that shit.
Man, that'll make my day. I can't wait for that.
Listen, I think the whole Bethesda
If you don't
thing
think
is
COD
bigger
being
than
exclusive
Activision,
wouldn't
bro.
sell Xbox, the console itself, you're insane. That's
Bro,
the Xbox is selling right now with no games, nigga.
All these scenarios is one common denominator: people leaving PlayStation.
Yes, absolutely.
But there's no signs of that though. The thing is, there's no signs of that. Bethesda got acquired, and people weren't leaving PlayStation. So I don't think so.
But Bethesda doesn't have a game as big as COD either, though.
Yeah, well, you can argue that they had a lot of franchises that equaled, like Skyrim is pretty.
I mean, if you put all of them together, but COD.
Oh, that's why I'm saying that acquisition is a bigger deal.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I don't look. See, if this was like something, Activision is not what it once was. Activision 10 years ago had a lot more IPs under his belt, and they used to license everything to Activision to make every type of game.
Bro. They had Destiny 3, 4 years ago, but that's
they're not as. That's why that's the thing is, you gotta understand why companies are bought. Like, there's a reason why they got bought. Like, if Activision was where they were at 10 years ago, they would have not got bought.
They down bad right now, bro.
Yeah. Even though it's a lot of money, but Activision was worth. I mean, my God, Activision, like when Modern Warfare 2 came out, they were not selling for no in today's money. They're not selling for no $70 billion.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Y'all need to hold the line.
I don't think.
You said Bethesda hadn't changed much yet. Nothing has changed yet. They haven't started releasing games exclusively to the Xbox. Skyrim and all that shit is not out yet.
Yeah,
but the thing is, the nature of those game cycles, they take forever to release those games. That's why I'm like, if this was like a yearly release thing,
it's gonna hurt, nigga.
I don't think so, because the PlayStation guys never really gave a fuck about them games anyway.
A Bethesda game? Are you serious?
No one, before the PS4. If you look at the PS3, PS2, no one those PlayStation guys never cared. PS4 was different because PS4 sold the most out of everybody, so of course people bought it.
Come on,
first off, that isn't true. And before
it is true. PS3 did not 360 games on Bethesda outsold PS3 games on Bethesda
because they were marketed heavily with Xbox. They were marketed.
Yes, but that's always been with Xbox. Because Morrowind was not on PS2. It was on Xbox.
Yeah, they always had a better working relationship with Microsoft. We know that.
With Xbox.
But that came down to marketing. When I was on PS3, I did not realize.
Look, if this was like Assassin's Creed or like games that sold traditionally better on PS3 on PlayStation, I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm like, for Bethesda at least, Call of Duty's always sold on at least the last 2 gens sold on PS3.
Hey, take a nap, think on it, and get back to
it. Take a nap. Hold on, I gotta read some of these donations real quick. Let me see. We got S Blakes in 95. He says Sony about to bring back SOCOM and Killzone. Ain't no way I'm spending $70 billion and not making it exclusive. Absolutely. We got Outlaws 2120 with a donation. He didn't leave a message, but I appreciate you, my guy. Let me refresh this real quick. Before y'all. We got Heavy Gamer. Well, Heavy 731 Gamer. He said, keep doing your thing, Jack Move, but I think Activision going to Xbox is a big hit to Sony. If Overwatch is multiplayer, I'll be happy, but you never know. Exactly. That is facts. And we got John, I often say John Jaden. John the Don, he became a member for 38 months. I appreciate you, my guy. And hey, Blake, I can barely hear you, bro. Your mic is crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm about to be. I just wanted to tell you it's not.
Hey, get your nose out the mic, bro.
But Blaze, you tripping right now, Blaze. This is definitely a big deal, bro. We can't keep doing this, bro.
It's a big deal, but it doesn't affect anybody in this chat. That's all I'm saying, bro. It don't affect none of y'all.
Eventually, it might though.
Who doesn't affect? I buy Activision games.
That's like 10 to 12 people. No.
Wait, but other Call of Duty, what other games do y'all care about?
Like, this just affected people's livelihoods. Like, people that stream this game, this is their livelihood. That's how big it is.
Yeah, I think y'all downplaying it a little bit, man.
I just don't know how it's gonna look. We got to know the full details of the deal first before I even think about like the implications.
That's true. That's true.
I don't
That's
know
true.
yet.
I can agree with that.
Look at the tweets. It looks like they're saying that it's not going to be exclusive because they're saying support the platform supported.
Man,
so,
but they said the same shit about Bethesda, and look where we at now. Though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did they say that about Bethesda?
yeah, they were like they was gonna support legacy titles and blah blah. Oh, that means the new such. No, that ain't what that means. Them games is not coming, dog.
You know what that means? That means that they saying Sony, look, you can put Game Pass on your system. If not, nigga, we keeping this. That's what it's saying.
As they should, but they should say that too, though. I can't be mad at them saying that.
So, what would y'all want Sony to do in response to this? Like, who they gotta buy? Because I feel like there's people who are gonna respond. Oh, they gotta buy somebody.
They have to buy EA, or eventually Microsoft will.
They can't buy EA. They can't buy both. That's the thing. They can't be an Activision.
They just need to let Xbox on the platform. That's all they can do.
They gotta buy 2K.
I don't think 2K want to be bought.
Take Two,
not just let Xbox on PlayStation.
Take two.
Take Two. That'd be crazy. If somebody acquired Take Two, is really over.
You gotta want to be bought though. Like Activision wanted to be bought. Like you can't just like buy people outright. So it's like I don't know.
Well, you remember Ubisoft almost had that hostile takeover over a couple of years too though. Niggas kept buying the stocks up. You remember that shit?
Yeah, but that's kind of hard to do because then you drive the value down when you start doing shit like that.
Yeah, Vivendi. I think it was Vivendi. They was trying to bomb. Yeah, they was trying to bomb and shit.
So it's like if they buy EA gotta want to be bought. I don't think EA wants to be bought.
I don't know. I would be surprised if they did get bought.
But EA do have a lot more IPs. Like they got the Star Wars games, they got Battlefield, they got like I think a lot more relevant and Madden too. So
but they in a position where if somebody bought them, they could use some new leadership and some help from other developers.
Yeah, that's true. Or I hope they stay away from Ubisoft. I hope they fucking die.
Shit, though, man. I think is that it, man? Is that all we can touch on right now? We really need to wait till the details come out, but I don't know. It ain't looking positive for them boys over there at PlayStation, man. That's all I know.
All I'm gonna say is Blaze and Chuck is the only people that's not level-headed right now about this. Even Jack.
What if this deal still goes through and it does nothing to change the console sales? And it's like
it's gonna do something, man. COD is crazy, bro.
They're gonna have to make COD exclusive for them to do something.
Once it happens, there won't be an immediate effect, but there will be over time. It won't happen immediately. But there will be
like they gonna sell like 1 billion Xboxes in one day. Like, nah, this is like a chess move. Like,
yeah, this is a long-term play right here. You don't invest. Like, you know, when you invest money, man, you just got to wait to see the returns. It ain't no, you ain't gonna get all this shit back in one day, like we said. So we gonna see. Definitely gonna see.
Like Jiggy merch.
Oh, absolutely. I tell anybody that, man. If you invest a certain amount of money, man, you gonna have to just wait for it to come back, bro. That's when any business, no matter how big or how small, go support Jiggy merch. By the way, good plug there, Grimy. I think that's it though, man. We about to get the fuck up out of here. There ain't any shit else to talk about. We just going in circles at this point. Oh, Jay Barry became a member that said Xbox gets the money. Hey, where you at, Jay Barry? You want to come here and share your thoughts real quick, man? I heard you was on Twitter Spaces kind of feeling it, man. They say you was hurt over there, man.
Say that for the space where it's valuable.
Oh, Jack, I did want to ask you one thing.
What's up?
You think Sony gonna change their approach to because right now, for what I can see, their approach is let a developer release a game on PS5 and decide whether or not they worth buying after the fact. You think they're gonna change that approach?
I think that's a good approach with like indie developers, smaller tier developers. But if it's like a proven commodity or a dev that's known for putting in work, you just got to go. If you got the opportunity to cop them, I mean, at this point, you just got to do this shit, bro. Because
they might as well just buy Square Enix outright now because
that's what I was about to ask you about. They got Forspoken and they got Final Fantasy 16 both coming to PS5.
I mean, if they were to buy any big like AAA publisher, it probably would be a Square Enix, right? They got a great
Square Enix like gives them. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if that does a lot for them because they don't put their games on Xbox anyway. So
that's true.
That's why I'm like, it's gonna have to be like an American company. Like it's gonna have to be EA or like fucking Ubisoft.
Hey, yo, Jack, who lied on my name today, man?
Hey, man, they was in here saying you was going through it in the Twitter space, man. I ain't here, so I don't know, bro. But
it's Barry, baby.
Hey, what's good, Bar?
Man, you know these motherfuckers be lying as hell to sell you
a pitch. I'm not even mad at that. I respect the move. I said, yo, if Xbox makes this shit exclusive, I would definitely buy an Xbox because it's a franchise that I love that Activision has. So it is what it is. But
hey, where Blaze at? Did Blaze, you hear that?
That shit, yo, this is a different ballpark than Bethesda, man. This is this is crazy because Call of Duty legitimately is like a major part of PlayStation's revenue. You know, when they brag about revenue and this and that, Call of Duty is a major part of that. You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty brings in a lot of bread for PlayStation just due to the whole exclusive things that they have, or people buying the console because they have some type of exclusive deal. But the last 2 years, the exclusive deals have been kind of weak anyway. But it's still an incentive. But damn, Microsoft is smart, man. They planted Ybarra, they planted Rod Ferguson in there, and
they back home. They back home now, man. This shit is crazy.
They planted them niggas on the low. They had them weaken it from the inside, and then they came from the
outside. Hey, you never know.
You saw this dude, Ybarra. He didn't post nothing but a smiley face. He knew what it was.
Oh, he tweeted up, "Wow, really? Wow."
He just posted a smiley face. Like, yo, listen, we've been planning this for years.
That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? All them higher executives was leaving. Mike Ybarra just went to maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, bro. It didn't got to the point where all the higher people was getting fired because of controversies. He's like the lead of Blizzard now. He was over Blizzard when this happened, so that's crazy.
Yo, PlayStation fan, you can't sleep on this, man. I know people's gonna quickly be like, "Oh, I don't play Call of Duty." It doesn't matter if you play Call of Duty, Overwatch. It don't matter what you play. This is a major move for Microsoft. This can change. This is a tide change. You know how Xbox dudes for the last 7 years been like, Xbox is changing the tide. No, this right here is a tide changer right here. This can change the tides for sure.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, man.
Like PlayStation has to respond. And I'm not saying you gotta spend 70 billion, 30 billion, but you have to respond with like a major move. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got the games coming out. That's cool and dandy, but you know, in the future, you have to respond to this because this is a future move right here. This is a down 5 years down the line type of move right here. You know what I mean? So that's my thought. I wasn't mad at all. I didn't share no anger, nothing like that. I was like, yo, I love COD. I play COD. So let's see what they do with the franchise. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can still play it on PC. I mean, shit, you know what I mean? So.
Nah, I wouldn't play COD on PC, man.
The cheaters.
On PCs, bro.
Yeah, y'all ain't fuck with them cheaters, man.
Nah, yo, they cheat. Yo, I play with cheaters all the goddamn time, and they on PC. That's cross playing. I'm not gonna just go over there.
You hate to see it. You truly do, man.
Oh, I'm just reading that they're gonna keep the games multi-plat, but they're gonna have some content exclusive.
I think you really think that's true? I feel like once they saying that now because the shit new, you know, the paint ain't dried on the agreement and all that. But I think the ink ain't dry. But I think after they, get this shit in their hands, they gonna be like, fuck them PlayStation dudes. Like,
yeah, like, yo, bro, I spent 70 billion. Yo,
hold on, somebody got some feedback. Who was that? Hey, Tariq, you got some feedback, yo.
This is a franchise. Well, they got franchises. Well, I'm just talking about Call of Duty. Fuck the other shit. They got a franchise now that is a legitimate system seller. If they announce that this Call of Duty is exclusive, yeah, PlayStation fans will be upset. But who the fuck is not gonna go like, if you love Call of Duty, who the fuck is not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna buy an Xbox so I can play my game? You know what I mean? People legitimately just buy fucking PlayStation 4s or 5 just to play COD anyway. If they put that shit exclusive to Xbox and PC, you're gonna see a lot of people transitioning over or buying an Xbox, guaranteed. That's a major shit. You know what I mean?
think this confirms Game Pass to PlayStation to me.
Yeah, this they got perfect games for Game Pass. That's a yearly franchise that that's gonna keep people in Game Pass. Motherfuckers ain't gonna sign up to play Call of Duty for Game Pass for a month. You know what I mean? You're gonna keep that shit going because you're gonna play it. You know, they're gonna drop content every month or whatnot. You're gonna keep playing. You're gonna keep subscribing.
These are the facts. Hold on, we got another. Let me see.
Smart move.
Hold on, we got a couple of donations I didn't see. Okay, we got King Kimpachi. He says, if Microsoft makes those games exclusive, they will probably die if they're only on Xbox. That's not necessarily true though, Kim Pot. You got to think. I feel like Microsoft would be willing to put these games everywhere except PlayStation. So I don't know if I would say only on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the type move they on. That's what type of time they on, and that could be successful.
They ain't gonna put COD in no Switch, bro.
Bro, I think they'll put COD on Switch over PlayStation. I really do believe that.
Hey Jack,
what's up, yo?
You think everybody would be okay with Xbox owning all of American gaming?
The gaming industry, absolutely. They would love that shit. They would be ecstatic. The actual gamers themselves, I don't know if that's the move. I don't think that's the move.
Yeah, because you notice how a lot of people is not like saying this is horrible for gaming or whatnot. If PlayStation, it was the other way around, you'd see a whole bunch of this is anti-consumer type of shit. Like when it comes to exclusivity on Xbox, people love that shit. So if Xbox had the whole American publishers, people would be like praising it. See, we told you they was doing the right thing.
But Xbox like will consistently share shit. Like it's not really like it's ours and we like that's some PlayStation shit right there.
Yeah, true. That's like PlayStation kind of thing. But this is also crazy because it's not just the game. Like, Call of Duty run a lot of tournaments, like COD League and all that stuff. There's a lot of tournaments. So Xbox is going to be manning that and powering all of that. You know what I mean? So the money is overflowing. Like people don't understand. It's crazy, man. That's a powerhouse franchise that they have.
That's a big business move. Like that. Yeah, people downplaying this shit right now. Oh, I don't care about COD. I don't care about I don't play a lot of this shit neither. But you can't deny this is a real money move right here. They ain't dropped $70 billion for no reason. Like we got to recognize that. We also got Life of Time podcast. He says, I thought I would point out that PlayStation controls the FGC with Evo and Street Fighter. Xbox trying to lock the casual, so they need IPs. Nintendo has the family and kid market. Absolutely. That is also true. Let me see.
FGC and Call of Duty, that's a different.
Yeah, them two different beasts right there.
Well, I think it's a good move because it puts Sony on the spot. So it may force Sony to do some shit that they weren't gonna do.
Yeah, so they gotta respond. Crazy. Yeah.
Like, maybe they buy Square Enix and they're like, fuck it, let's just buy Capcom too. And get it out the way.
Well, Square Enix is trending.
You already know, motherfuckers. Sony, get them right now, goddammit. Sony, what are y'all doing? You already know they own it. But shit, I think that's it, man. I don't think it's nothing else. Anybody in the Discord chat didn't get their thoughts out, man? They want to say something real quick? Or y'all good?
Yeah, I'm about to bounce out though, Jack. But yeah, I wasn't upset. I'm not upset at all. Whoever said that lied to you, shame on you.
So they definitely came in like, man, Jake Barry going through it this morning in the Twitter space, and
probably Singer said that.
I read that. Did I read that in the YouTube chat? Somebody definitely said. I'm gonna go back and screen cap while I read that in the chat. Somebody said that shit. That shit was funny.
All right, enjoy, bro.
All right, my guy. All right, I think that's it, everybody. I think everybody got their thoughts out. We good now.
Donations have not stopped yet, Jack. Keep it going. Donations going. Oh shit. Hustle and Motivate became a member for 20 months. He said $70 billion. This move that Microsoft made is massive. Yeah. I mean, it's not too much I can say more about it. We've been over it. Great move, personally. I'm not upset about it either because I'm gonna be real. If I actually like some of these games, I'd be tight right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I'm not. I'm not a first person shooter guy. I'm not a Overwatch guy. So that's it don't affect me gaming wise. And I do got a gaming laptop, so I would just play the shit on Game Pass if that's what it came to. It is what it is, bro. Rostar94 became a member for 22 months. Thank you, bro. Y'all can join the membership too, man. If y'all want to be part of these Discord conversations, part of the Jack Move, you can join the channel membership right now as low as 99 cents, people. Ain't that beautiful? I only get like 70 cents of that, but I fuck with y'all. We got Long Dong Silver. He says hashtag Frost K, or is that chick off of G4? He said was right. Sony is a dead man walking. She might be right. Listen. I don't too much agree with her opinions, but shit, maybe she was on to something. Who knows? Who knows, man? Let's see here. What else how do you say her name? I don't know how to say her name. Is it Frost K or is it Frosk? How the fuck you say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just found out about the chick. But I guess that's it, man. Are we live, bro? Another successful episode in the books.
She look like Dirk Nowitzki, but
you definitely look like she'll fuck around and drop a triple double on your head.
Hey, Jack, how much this stream bring in?
We pocket watching that damn nigga. I ain't Microsoft. Hold on, grind with you. Fuck.
Just want to make sure, we all been a part of this. So,
man, this nigga pocket. Hey, man, go. Hey, man, go call Phil Spencer. He just dropped 70 Bs, man. He got it to spare, man. I ain't got it like that. You know what I mean? Shit. Goddamn, we struggling out here. But we about to be out. Like I said, I've moved the game and streams exclusively to Twitch for the time being, if not permanently. I just think it's a better situation over there. Join me on Twitch, man. We be cool and all. You know, everybody that be in these, well, most of y'all that be in these chats, y'all be over on the Twitch channel, and we be cooling, right? So it's a good time. Don't be scared of Twitch, all right? Anywho, this is the Sony salt is real. I'm about to get on Twitter and see all that, because I haven't seen too much salt so far, but we gonna see, except for Blaze. But anyway, man, this was Jack Move. This was the Discord, man, and we signing out, all right? Peace. Let me see, turn this shit off.